Alright, Shalom, ya Shalom. Let's start off as always by giving all praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, double honors to Apostle GMS and all you brothers that are doing the work in truth, war, sincerity. I came across this video, World Without Black People. It was just wanted to see what was on, but I spent a bit too long just reading these comments, man. It's one of those ones where these comments, man, just helps build your hatred for these damn Edomites, man. Because you read these comment sections, man, the true devil comes out, man. When they're behind the computer screen, the true devil comes out. They basically brings to light Deuteronomy 28:37 says, "And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword among all nations, whether Yahweh shall lead thee." Well, because that's what, when it's on all caps in the Hebrew, it says Yahweh. Yo, man. Lord's will, like, I'll do a series on it or something. But yo, man, these devils have no these devils don't like you, man. These devils don't like, and a lot you Jake wanna hold hand in hand with these devils, man. You dumb niggas are gonna find out the hard way. Like I said, behind the computer screen, man, behind an avatar where you can kind of mask your identity somewhat. Nothing on the internet is private, man. Everything can be backtraced, from my understanding of the internet, right? These devils really bring out their true identity, their true nature behind these avatars, man. Because it's not like at work where they're kind of not kind of worried to say certain things because boss might fire them. They feel comfortable to bring out their inner demon in this, man. And one of the things I notice constantly is, oh, well, there would be nothing, there would be no inventions, you still be living in mud huts, this, that, and the other. What do you mean there'll be no inventions, man? What do you mean America will be better off? America was built on the backs of our people, man. It was built on the backs of slavery, man. What do you think stocks and bonds mean? Stock and bonds are basically things that were used to, were instruments used to to enslave our people. As Jeremiah 51:19 says, the portion of Jacob is not like him, for he is the former of all things, right? Israel ultimately, through the power of Yahweh Hashem Yahshua, one way or another created everything, man. These devils are good at nothing but stealing. They take credit for anything, man. Let's say you was to, what do you call it, you invent something in the military. You ain't getting credit for that. The military gets credit for that. Because it wouldn't, first thing, it may be another 30 years before your invention becomes mainstream. If you're at university, if I'm not mistaken, you sign a waiver which basically says anything you create at that university is a product of the university, right? Because they're the ones that actually gave you the facilities to do what you're doing. Right now, these devils are gonna get theirs, man. Reading these comments, man, if you're ever too happy and you wanna hate these Edomites just a bit more, man, look, read the comment section on one of these race baiting videos, man. You know what I'm saying? Just read the comment section, man. It makes it makes your blood boil, man. But hey, it is what it is. Because at the end of the day, hey, a lot of these things these people are saying is true, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of crimes, what's this saying? It says, I love how a lot of people are saying world without blacks will be more peaceful and there will be less crime. And they don't know that it's a wrong statement. According to the FBI crime statistics by race, in 2013, 6 million crimes were committed by Caucasians, 2 million crimes were committed by blacks. Right. I mean, hey, man. We're gonna get ours, right? Let me just get some scriptures, man. Revelations 13:9, right? So, if any man have an ear, let him hear. If any man has understanding, let him understand this. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints, man. You Edomites are going into slavery, man. All you got to look forward to is slavery, boy. You know, and that's the only thing, cause man, when you read these comments, man, these devils don't these these devils think they're somebody, man. These devils think that they actually made this kingdom. They're drunk off their own philosophies, man. They think that, you know, Jake would still be living in mud huts. You know, Jake is superior on all levels, man. Mentally superior, because that's one thing they try to get at you. They try to hit Jake, saying Jake is only good at entertaining, man. And a lot of you dumb niggas live up to that stereotype. All you do is fucking entertain. All you fucking do is coon around for these damn devils, man. But Jake is more mentally stable than these devils, right? Because what? The stock market crash. How many fucking devils started committing suicide because they didn't have enough money? These times, Jake was put in hardcore bondage for hundreds and hundreds of years. Not once, several times. Israel been put in hundreds of years of captivity. And then what happens? You know, you know, you know, by the grace of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, you know, the Lord basically made up our minds mentally strong so that we can not start committing suicide in mass like these devils do, man. That's one thing I question every now and then. How, well, you know, we're gonna have to give these Edomites some kind of something, because they ain't gonna be able to handle the slavery, right? They ain't gonna be able to handle the slavery. Let me just look for a scripture. Uh, 49 and 12. It says Jeremiah 49 and 12 says, For thus saith Yahweh, Behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunken, and not thou he that shall altogether go and slug, and art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt drink of it. And that's right, man. You Edomites are gonna get. So you Edomites are gonna get this, man. You're gonna be put in slavery, man. You're gonna be put in slavery, man. You're gonna have to pay for everything that you've done. It's Revelation 18 and 6. It says, Reward her as she rewarded you, and double unto her double according to her works. In the cup which she hath filled to her double. Right? You know, our cup's talking about slavery, man. You know, you Edomites are gonna get back double, and that's not a literal double. You know, you Edomites are gonna get man. You know, we're gonna put hell on you, Edomites, man. I can't wait, man. And reading these comment sections, man. If you're ever questioning your hatred for these Edomites, read these fucking comment sections, man. These comment sections make you remind you just what goes on in these Edomites' heads, man. It reminds you that they're not your fucking they're not your friend, man. This is Ecclesiastes 12 and 8. It says a friend cannot be known in prosperity, and an enemy cannot be hidden in adversity. And when I, you know, as I was reading that scripture, I thought of the account when in one of those hurricanes, man, you had the black bitch basically trying to go up and knocking at some Edomite yard for help as her baby was at the bottom of the hill in the car, man. You know, what did the Edomite do? The Edomite didn't help, because ultimately the Edomite isn't your friend. The Edomite, Esau ain't down for you, man. Fuck the Edomites, man. Fuck them. You Jakes wanna hold hand. This is Proverbs 11 and 21. It says, Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be punished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. Right, man. Yo, man, you Jakes, man, you trying to be holding hands with this damn devil, man. You need to let this devil go, or you gonna get destroyed with him, man. You know, but it's beautiful, man. Because these Edomites like to talk about how Jake is violent. Yo, man, when the Lord puts that race right spirit on, you know, when the race rights really start happening, man, because that's what you notice in Europe. All you see is fucking immigrant this, immigrant that. You know, in London, you're seeing gentrification of shit neighborhoods. Right, Hackney, house price in Hackney, average house price 750k. for a house, 350k for a flat in Hackney. Brixton is now safe, according to these Edomites. All gentrified, but why? That's because the Most High is preparing something crazy for you, man. You know, and Joel talks about was it Joel 3? It's Joel 3 or 2. I think it's Joel 2. Let me get that real quick. Right, this is Joel 2 and 2. It says, a day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness, as the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong. There hath not ever been the like, neither shall there be any more after it, even to the years of many generations. And that's right, man. What basically that's saying is, right now, man, the times to come, there's never been a time in history like the one that's about to come. Right? It's like I'm just getting my charger. Right? There's never been a time like the one that's about to come. And when it does come, man, it's going to be, it's going to be something of generations to talk about, man. Let me just get, I know I'm rambling on, but, I was just reading these comments, man. My spirit was getting stirred up in me, man. And don't ever think that these Edomites aren't thinking this thing just because they smile at you, man. We don't call Esau the devil for no goddamn reason. He's a fucking devil. And that's another thing about a devil. He fucking deceives you, man. He can do all that fucking hell. Right, it says, and Isaiah 13 and 14, it says, and it shall be as the chased roe, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. They shall every man turn to his own people, and flee everyone to his own land. Right? And everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. So, man, hey, the scriptures say that a lot of Israel, 2/3 of Israel ain't gonna get it. So, good on you. A lot of you Jakes want to defend these fucking devils, man. Good on you. Get destroyed with them. Right? So, yeah, man, I'm just going to end it on that, man. I'm going to give all praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to Apostle GMS. I know you brothers are doing this work in truth or sincerity. Shalom.